Hey, so Norma, I heard that you met a girl all the way in El Paso.
Yeah, I met her online.
Well, she must be desperate. Hope you have fun.
Yeah. Hey, can we talk about my boy Z, Mark Zuckerberg?
Oh, absolutely. We're going to talk about your boy Z. I mean, he made this huge announcement today. And I also think we should talk about this website that limits your friends to just 50 people. How about it?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
The Hadoop file system. And that's one of the things that we're actually pretty comfortable with, given that we have the second largest deployment of Hadoop in the world. So we decided to invest in that. We worked closely with the open source community, and we built a whole engineering team internally around that. We also extended our Haystack infrastructure.
Mark Zuckerberg, Norm's boy Z, finally made the much-anticipated Facebook announcement, and it's not email. It's a messaging service that includes email, but also Facebook messages, SMS, and instant messages. So no matter how you communicate with a certain person, all these messages, so your entire conversation, is kept in a single social inbox. Your social inbox allows you to filter the messages you want to see, organized by the people you really care about. Now, this is a huge announcement, and it's no wonder Facebook is moving this direction. Zuckerberg revealed that 350 million Facebook members are using its old messaging system, and more than 4 billion messages are already sent each day. Now, I love the idea that people can share however they want to share, so you don't have to keep track of who prefers email or who prefers SMS. But I have to admit that I'll keep using my Gmail, at least at first. Plus, I would like to know if there's a way to opt out of this service. The new messaging system will roll out over the next few months and will be invite-only at first. And late-night talk show host Jimmy Kimmel recently made an announcement that could impact the amount of friends you currently have on Facebook. If you see them drop after November 17th, here's why.
17th will heretofore be known as National Unfriend Day. National Unfriend Day, I encourage you to cut out some of the friend fat in your life. A friend is someone you have a special relationship with. It's not someone who asks, which Harry Potter character are you? So, I mean, remember 5 years ago when no one was on Facebook and you didn't know what the guy you took high school biology with was having for lunch? Remember how that was fine? Let's go back to that. National Unfriend Day, November 17th.
So now you know, if you're not a big unfriender, you can always friend me if you haven't already. Just look me up. And a new startup is trying to limit your friend count as well. Path is getting some buzz online because it's determined to limit your amount of friends to 50. Like Kimmel said, it's impossible to have hundreds of actual friends, so Path is only for your closest friends and family. They call it the Personal Network. It basically is a bunch of applications that focus on intimate picture sharing, so you share personal moments with the people you trust the most. I think this is a great idea. Now, if only I can convince my close friends and especially family members to all join. Because to be honest, most of them barely got used to Facebook. Right, Mom? Oh well, we all know that you can't always convince someone and you can't always win an argument. Some subjects seem to be destined to have different opinions, like politics, religion, or what exactly happened that final episode of Lost. Well, one developer got tired of debating about climate change, so he took matters into his own hands. He built a Twitter bot that automatically responds to climate change debaters. So whenever someone argues that climate change is just some made-up crap, they'll receive a link with a counter-argument. The Twitter feed shows a constant stream of tweets, but the program is not perfect. For example, it doesn't know how to pick up sarcasm. Now, as long as we don't get hundreds of chatbots that automatically respond to tweets about politics, religion, or Lost, because that might be a tad bit too much. Well, Gord McLeod, thank you for the tip. And if your Twitter feed is full of airport tweets, that might be because of two reasons. First of all, thousands of people have been retweeting a message that threatened to blow up an airport, which was originally jokingly tweeted by a British man in January. Now, he lost his appeal against conviction last week, and now thousands are supporting him by retweeting his original tweet. Secondly, a video taped at San Diego Airport at the transportation security screening is going viral.
Need to take out?
My belt gonna be all right?
Go ahead and remove the belts and anything out of your pockets. You're going to step over to this lady right there.
A guy took the footage when he refused to go through the backscatter X-ray machine, you know, the one where they can see you naked, and later he refused a pat-down. Then, supposedly, he had to leave the airport and now might face a civil suit. His blog post and the video are going viral. And last but not least, the website of the day. This one's for all the geeks and inventors out there. Paleo Future is a blog that shows historical visions and predictions about the future that never came true. From old advertisements, newspaper columns, magazine articles, to actual film. Just take a look at 1948's Cars of Tomorrow.
Being earthbound, the monster is trundled out onto the highway to frighten other motorists. If you're looking for a 1960 model, this may well be it.
Isn't that great? I've always been fascinated by how people used to predict the future. Thank you, Jean-François Dorion, for the tip. Excuse my French. If you also have tips or suggestions or just want to say hi, send an email to pelpina@webbeat.tv and make sure you follow me on Twitter @pelpina. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Hey, do a weird laugh, just so I know it's video there.
What?
Do a weird laugh.
Ah!
Good.
Hey, so Norma, I heard you have met this girl all the way in El Paso. What am I supposed to